looking for something super easy to make for dinner and you want to mix it up a little bit, but you don't want to go too far, well, you guys, I am making Brenner for dinner because we love to have breakfast for dinner over here at our house, and I thought maybe you guys would like these recipes. You can meal prep these, you can freeze these, you can eat them another time. Whatever works for you and for your family, that is what you should do. But I'm going to share 3 awesome, amazing, and quick, easy, and budget-friendly recipes with you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, tonight we're using biscuits. So I'm going to try a new French toast casserole, completely different than any one I've ever made, with ingredients we already had on hand. So you need 1 can of biscuits, just the 10 count. This is actually the 8 count, so I don't know if that matters, but maybe we'll double this. Maybe we'll make 2 batches. So you'll need, for one batch, you'll need 1 can of biscuits. You need some cinnamon, about 1½ tablespoons. You'll need a teaspoon of vanilla, but you guys know me, I use way extra. You need 1 cup of milk. We've got 2% on hand, and 8 eggs. And all we're gonna do, and you can sprinkle some powdered sugar on the end of this too. What we're gonna do is preheat the oven to 350 in a 9x13 pan. We are going to cut these biscuits up into, you can cut them up to 1/8 pieces or quarter them, however you want to do them. We're going to mix the egg and the milk together with the vanilla and the cinnamon. We're going to pour that over the biscuits. And you're baking in the oven for 30 to 35 minutes and top it with powdered sugar. And that is it. You can serve it with bacon, sausage, eggs, whatever you want. Fruit. So let's get going. Here is 1 casserole, and here is 2. We had just enough to make that. Let it cool a little bit so it doesn't completely melt. I'm just going to put that beautiful touch of powdered sugar on it. There you have it. There's your dinner. Brenner for the winner. Okay, I'm gonna make sheet pan pancakes because the boys are all sleeping. So I'm gonna take 3 cups of that Krusteaz cake pancake mix, 2 cups of water, mix it together. We're gonna lay it out on the sheet pan, bake it at 425 degrees, I think for about 15 minutes. I'll double check that time. And then we'll put some toppings on these. And then when it's done, you rub a stick of butter over the top of it. And you can cut them into squares and serve them. It's an easy way to serve food for a crowd. Okay, so while the bacon's cooking, we're gonna make cinnamon roll casserole. I've shared this a bunch of times, but this is perfect because kids love the sweet. It's also a little filling because it's got like egg in it, and you've got bacon to serve with it as a protein. You can serve it with some fruit also. So great for breakfast, great for dinner. 2 rolls of cinnamon rolls. And then we're gonna like cut those into 4 slices. You also need 3 eggs, half a cup of half and half or heavy cream. I've even used creamer before to give it an extra like flavor. You'll need 3 to 4 tablespoons of syrup, which I don't have out. I don't have maple. I just have regular, and it works fine, or you can completely omit that. Then you need 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 a teaspoon of nutmeg, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. You guys know I always add more. And then 1/4 a teaspoon of salt. Sometimes I don't add the salt though. And all we're gonna do is mix all, like cut these into 4s. Then separately mix all of the other ingredients together. Combine the cinnamon rolls with that. Pour it in your pan. Bake it at about 350 for about 30 to 35 minutes. If you see it starting to brown around 20-minute mark, you can put aluminum foil over it. Just keep it from turning brown. And then once it's done, you'll take those 2 icing packets. I like to melt mine in the microwave for about 10 seconds first and then drizzle over it, and it's perfect. Or separately, if you wanted to make it a little bit more flavor, take your icing packet separately, put some vanilla in it, mix it together, pour it over. Either way, perfect. Sometimes we throw powdered sugar on it for extra sugar, but let's go ahead and do this. You guys, when I say game changer, I mean game changer. This is awesome. This is the Bob and Brad. I've already taken it out of the box, but I'm just gonna like show you how it comes packaged. You guys know I absolutely 1,000,000% stand behind Bob and Brad and their products. All of them. They're physical therapists. They have a massive following. So it's like, they're legit in the business. They are absolutely, they're the best. So I have neck problems, really, really, really bad neck problems, like chronic neck pain. I wake up with it, I try pillows, I try everything. So I think this is a cover, yeah. So I've tried everything for my neck and nothing relieves it. I can't afford to go to the chiro because it would be like 40, like without insurance, $40 every time. So to go twice a week, even like without using insurance, that's $80 a week. My husband needs to go for his back. So that, like, who can afford that? We can't afford that. Like, that would cost us like $160 a week. We just can't, we can't do that. So we have to find other things to do at home. And my sister's a PTA. So she tries to give us ideas, but this is recommended and they are a physical therapist. This thing is incredible. And I've got shiatsu massagers, like full body ones, like, you know, you sit in the old school ones, you sit back in the chair. I've never had anything like this. And I told them, you know, I will review your products and see how I like them. Oh my gosh, I've never, ever, ever had a product that I didn't like from them. But oh my gosh, you guys, game changer right here. So I'll show it too. Can you see that already in there? This thing is incredible for your neck and your back. And you can lean this up on you. It's insane. This thing is insane what it does. And I'll show you like a close-up before I like actually use it. I sat and like I didn't want to get up. It felt like somebody was actually like really pushing those pressure points, and just, it was incredible. Guys, this has this is a shiatsu massager. It has heat. It can promote blood circulation and relieve muscle fatigue and soreness. It's got bidirectional rotation of the massage nodes. It mimics the feeling of being massaged by human hands. And when I say that, I am not joking. It does have a 15-minute auto shut off to avoid overuse and overheating. So it's really just a button. So you can push this button to control it. Let me turn it on. So look at this. This is just a little pillow for comfort. Can you see that? It's insane. It moves up and down. It is insane. Like, I'm going to show you with me using it. But I have never, I mean, I felt so relieved after I used this because my neck, it's all in the middle of my neck, like on the one side and then in the middle. And I like carry so much stress in there, and then it gives me really bad headaches. So this thing is a game changer, like a game changer. You can see how it's red and lit up. So I'll show me using it, and I will link all of Bob and Brad's items, like their links down below. But you guys, they're on Amazon. You can look them up on YouTube. It's crazy. This product is absolutely, I've never felt anything like this. Okay, my friends, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you'll add these to your rotation. You can eat them for breakfast, dinner, like I said. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a phenomenal day, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys.